Hey everyone, it's Tom from Two Guys Talking Toys. Just want to do a quick review of the Turtles of Grayskull Super Shredder. This is one of the end-of-the-line figures for this amazing toy line. I really enjoyed the Turtles of Grayskull line. I wish it could have gone on a little bit longer. So this and King Hiss are two of the last figures in the wave, and I was fortunate enough that Walmart actually fulfilled my pre-order from the collector con that happened. I hope anyone that may have had their pre-orders canceled, I hope you're able to get your hands on a Super Shredder, because he is really cool looking. But he is one of the end of the line figures, so I'm glad that I was actually able to get my hands on him. Quick story in case you are not aware: Shredder was in the line earlier. He was paired up with Skeletor and had the Turtles of Grayskull treatment given to him. Not too bad. Story-wise, he left Skeletor, joined Hiss, got dunked in another one of those Shredder slime pits, which, by the way, Mattel, give us a Shredder slime pit. I can't believe that we haven't gotten one of those in this line, or some kind of vehicle. Anyway, this is the Super Shredder remutated again, so we got the whole double mutation thing going. So without further ado, let's get him out of his plastic prison. And he's free of his prison. So we get a good look at Super Shredder here, who looks amazing. I don't mind saying so myself, as if I sculpted him. But the overall update to this, there's just the whole Shredder look is fantastic. Look at the sculpting on this. The chest looks like it's new. Yeah, it looks like the chest piece is new. The cape, I think, maybe comes from Skeletor. That kind of samurai looking Skeletor that popped up in the line. Looks really good on him. I love the look of the shoulder pads and the hand spikes. Because the plastic is a little bit rubbery, yours might have a little bit of warping. Mine was a little bit bent when I added the package, but still looks really good. This is fantastic. I love the head sculpt on this guy. The kind of meshing of the old school and new look at the Shredder helmet with the snake eyes kind of reminds me of was once a man, Cobra Commander. Shredder was also once a man. But he comes with dangerous looking spike that you attach to the bottom of his tail. Looks like reuse from Lady Slither. They probably resculpted it a little bit so you put the spike on. It would be kind of cool if this could attach to a spear or something. I wonder if there's a weapon that allows you to do that. Maybe. He also comes with his snake spear. Perfect for skewering angry turtles. It's got a firm grip. You have to kind of press to get that in there. But man, look at this. What a great figure. He's got the standard articulation, head, neck, shoulders, full range of motion on the arms. Torso does the swiveling. Not too bad. Looks like the skirt piece is new. Just kind of like what they did with Merman as well. And the lower snake torso has a little bit of motion to it. Again, it's from Lady Slither, so if you have her or if you have Merman, then you're familiar with that articulation. So this figure is fantastic. Let me get my big meaty fingers out of the way. But yeah, this is fantastic. I wish this line would keep going. Maybe after Thundercats they'll bring it back. Still really holding out hope for that. But if you want to pick up a Super Shredder, you have the opportunity, or if he ever comes back into stock on Walmart, I highly recommend. He's let me get onto the sizing for him. He seems about average height if we compare him to a Leonardo. About normal size. I guess that is one of the small, no pun intended, kind of shortcomings of this figure. Even though he's, he's Shredder and he looks fantastic, he's also Super Shredder. So you would think that he would be, kind of up there with a guy like Slash, who's pretty beefy. I do love that Slash is mighty beefy. He's also one of my favorite figures in the entire line. But for a Super Shredder, I kind of figured that he would be a little bit larger. Not so much. Still, fantastic figure. Fantastic. I highly recommend that you pick him up if you have the opportunity. And he's also kind of an end-of-the-line figure, so these tend to be a little bit more difficult to get a hold of. Get him. I would say get him. He's great. So overall, really loving this figure. The sculpting is fantastic. The really clever reuse of parts to cobble together something new and something interesting looking. I like that it follows the natural evolution of Shredder in the fiction, where he goes from Shredder to Super Shredder. And again, just the sculpting on this is so great, and he really looks unique. I love the detailing on the snake eyes underneath the helmet there. We got a full transformation. I love the Naga look, the reuse of Lady Slither's lower tail. The addition of the spear is really cool. I still kind of wish that they had figured out a way to turn that spear into a long-handled weapon. But overall, fantastic. If you can get your hands on Super Shredder, I highly recommend it. So if you can get him, get him.